St. Louis seems to have had an uneasy relationship with the Mississippi River over the last century. Her native son, T.S. Eliot, said it best when he penned The Dry Salvages and characterized the river as sullen, untamed, and intractable, untrustworthy as a conveyor of commerce, a problem confronting the power builders of bridges. The problem once solved, the brown god is almost forgotten by the dwellers in cities. All that's about to change. St. Louis, home to the Cardinals, Blues, and Rams, is embarking on a new public-private partnership to bring the Mississippi River and the people of St. Louis back in touch with each other. The launch site of the Lewis and Clark expedition equated with the U.S. Western expansion in 1804. St. Louis lost touch with its river heritage when rail transportation replaced river barges in the early 20th century. That separation was cemented by 1964 construction of the interstate highway between the downtown and the river. However, a community-backed plan to overcome the interstate's interruption between the city and its riverbanks is now underway. St. Louis, nearby Cahokia Mounds are evidence that the river, with its river resource, has long played host to North American civilization. In 1818, steamboats first arrived and started St. Louis on a fast track to major U.S. city. 5 years later, the city was incorporated and St. Louis expansion continued. In 1904, St. Louis hosted the World's Fair and became the first non-European city to host the Olympics. The fair was an economic boon, laying the economic foundation for Forest Park, St. Louis Art Museum, the Zoo, and the Missouri History Museum. That river foundation and the city's national strategic location have helped St. Louis become one of the nation's major commercial hubs, serving as home to Anheuser-Busch, Emerson Electric, Monsanto, and others. As the 21st century gets underway and the city reconstructs its ties to the Mississippi River for not only commerce, but for downtown revitalization and community development, the city is seeing a return to its river roots, along with a shoring up of residential river ties. Like other Mississippi River urban centers, St. Louis is recognizing and strengthening its ties to America's waterway.